All right, so I'm going to show you guys a demo of my YoRHa app. So before we get into the app, I just want to let you know this is still a work in progress, but it's gotten to a point where I feel confident in showing it off. So let's get into it. So as you can see, this is essentially a companion app for my AYN Thor. Let's get into the main tab right quick. You have me right there, you got Juno, you got Elvis, you got Gabe. So those are the people who are in my party. Obviously, I have myself and the 3 other people. You can have up to 8 people in a party, and that light party will change to full party. I don't have enough assets in there as of right now to show that off, but I'll do that at a later time. Going to the active quest, it shows the different quests that I have active. So continue working on the hood, and then I have my side quests. You can set your main quest and your side quest based off of what it is you feel like prioritizing. So let's get into the party tab right quick. You have your party members, and you can add your party members from your Codex, which we'll get into in just a moment. Going right back real quickly, after having people in your party and doing quests, you level up. You level up from completing your quests and doing directives, which we'll get into after we go to the quest tab. So you may ask, okay, cool, you have the quest tab. What can you really do with quest? Well, they're really more of just like journaling. It's essentially you journaling and having a plan for what you want to do for the day. Think of it as a planner. So you can actually add waypoints to your quest, as you can see right here. So for example, right, I just did it as a quick little example, but I'll do another demo. I'll just get rid of this waypoint real quickly for the Dragoon armor. And I need to finish my Dragoon armor for Anime NYC, and that's one of my side quests. So I'm gonna edit this quest right now. Also, you'll go here, and then if I wanna type in where my quest is supposed to be, I'll just put Central Park for now, right? So you have Central Park there, and then you're gonna do confirm, and then it's gonna set a waypoint. Where? Right on the bottom of the screen. So I want to show you something cool that I did. So say if you just open up to your app and you want to look at your waypoints on your map, well, first and foremost, I could zoom out and see all the waypoints that are spread out across New York, because obviously that's where I'm from. But say if I want to tap on one waypoint, it's gonna open up this little box right here, which is like, okay, cool. What do you want to do? I want to open up my quest, and then brings you directly to your quest, like you would have it in the UI of like whatever video game may be. That's quest. Let's look at directives. Directives are really more like dailies. You know, if you play any MMOs, or for any my gotcha people out there, you have your daily life, like go to the gym, feed Juno, work on the devlog for your game you've been working on for the past decade, right? That type of stuff. So that's directives. Next, you have items, showcasing this with my AYN Thor. So I have that as one of my items. You have rusty bolts. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You have rusty bolts, which is, you know, one of the common items from New York. You have your Metro card, which we don't have anymore, but you gotta rep New York somehow, right? Then you got your, oops, I gotta start pressing the B button. It's kind of hard navigating through the screen, but then you have your Steam controller that I have in my bag. So this is just to keep track of items that you may have on you. All right, cool. Then you have your games archive. So this is where I just keep a track, a log of games that I'm playing or played through, like Near Automata. I'm playing through Hades, which is in my backlog, and right now I'm playing Silksong. Next, you have your Codex. So your Codex links directly to your party, because without adding members to your Codex, you can't add more members to your party. So for example, I'll show you me. You have Juno. Pretty cool, right? It's just essentially I would say a journaling of all the people that you may know. So there's different tabs that you can have. You have allied units. You can add a different category for your different people in your Codex. So this is just a brief little overview of it, right? So that's essentially the Codex. And then you have your systems tabs, where you can essentially add music, add sound effects, and all of that. I have the bunker from Near Automata playing as shown. And yeah, That's the app. It's pretty cool. It works for me. I don't know if this would work for anybody else, but this is just like a little fun project I've been working on for the past few years. I made a small little demo of this back in what 2023, like November 23, and it was for the iPhone. But after using it for like a week, I was like, yeah, this is really clunky, and I don't like how this works. But with the form factor, the AYN Thor, it just works so much better because I feel like it's more geared for something like this. I plan on just keeping it for the Thor right now. If I guess more people are interested, I'll make it in a 16 by 9. I mean a 9 by 16 aspect ratio, which our phones use, so you could use it on your phone instead of just using it on a device that not that many people have. But yeah, this was just a fun little side project I worked on. I mean, let me see. I started working on this originally as just a phone app, but after getting Thor, I was like, yeah, this app has much more potential. So on this type of platform. But essentially, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's the app. Thank you.